Hi, I'm Ella from PlanDome. What if I told you your property isn't just a home but a hidden goldmine waiting to be unlocked? Imagine transforming it into a high-performing income-generating HMO with the perfect layout, optimized space, and stunning aesthetics. In the next few minutes, I'll show you how thoughtful design can turn your property into a powerful investment. By the end of this video, you'll see that creating a beautifully designed, high-performing HMO is not only possible, it's entirely within your reach. Let's explore how to optimize your property's layout, maximize its space, and enhance its aesthetics to unlock its full potential. And while you're here, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us create more valuable content to help you achieve your property goals. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Let's dive in and start turning your property dreams into reality. Let's explore how to optimize your property's layout, maximize its space, and enhance its aesthetics to unlock its full potential. Before we jump into the details, let's start with the basics. An HMO, or house in multiple occupation, is a type of property rented to multiple tenants who are not part of the same household, but share communal amenities like kitchens, bathrooms, and living areas. HMOs are popular because they offer affordable living for tenants and high rental yields for landlords. But success in the HMO market isn't just about having a property with multiple rooms, it's about creating a space that's not only compliant with regulations, but also attractive to tenants. Let's talk about getting those spaces tenant-ready while keeping things compliant, and maybe a little stylish. First up, the Licensing of Houses in Multiple Occupation Regulations 2018. Bedrooms need to hit these minimum sizes: 4.64 square meters for a child under 10, 6.51 square meters for one person over 10, and 10.22 square meters for two people over 10. And no, you can't sneak in a broom closet as a bedroom. Anything under 4.64 square meters is a no-go for sleeping. Got a loft with sloped ceilings? Heads up. Areas below 1.5 meters in height don't count as floor space. So, plan wisely. Now, here's where it gets interesting. If you're short on compliant space, you've got options. Raise the ceiling, pricey but effective, split bigger rooms into smaller ones, or get creative and repurpose rooms for communal use. A cozy shared office or chill zone could attract tenants who'll pay a little extra, especially with remote work on the rise. Pro tip: team up with an HMO architect to make it all work. They'll know how to turn a Tetris-like layout into something livable and legal. All right, let's talk about the art of fitting life into a box, also known as designing HMO rooms. Whether it's for housing students, professionals, or couples, every square meter matters, and we've got some clever layouts to make even the smallest spaces feel like home. Let us commence with a 6.5 square meter room. Although it may appear diminutive, with meticulous planning, it can be surprisingly efficient. Envision a compact arrangement comprising a single bed, a streamlined wardrobe, a bedside table, a desk, and a wall lamp for those late-night study sessions. We have presented 3 distinct layouts herein, each with a focus on optimizing space or enhancing accessibility. It is akin to a furniture-based puzzle, yet without any missing components. Step up to 8 square meters, and suddenly, you've got options. One layout keeps it simple with a small wardrobe, a bigger desk, and a dresser. Another says, why not upgrade the bed? And swaps in a larger single bed. But wait, there's more. The third layout goes full-on luxury with a king-size bed, skipping the desk entirely for those who prefer Netflix over spreadsheets. Perfect for couples or professionals who value comfort over clutter. Now, let's move to medium-sized rooms. A 9 square meter space gives you breathing room, literally. One layout keeps it open with just a big single bed, a bedside table, and a dresser. Another adds a modular wardrobe and a larger desk, striking a balance between storage and functionality. And if you're a fan of storage wars, the third layout combines a modular wardrobe and dresser, giving you all the space you need to organize your belongings. At 10 square meters, the possibilities really expand. One layout sticks to the basics: a large single bed, a small desk, a wardrobe, and a bedside table. Another says, why have one bedside table when you can have two? And the third, it's for the professionals. A cozy armchair replaces the desk, turning the room into a private retreat. Think less office, more Airbnb vibes. And now, the big leagues: 11 and 12 square meter rooms. For 11 square meters, we've got 3 layouts to suit different lifestyles. Option 1 is cozy and functional, with a modular wardrobe, a double bed, and a puff for seating, because everyone needs a puff, right? Option 2 is storage-focused, with a larger wardrobe and 2 bedside tables. And option 3? It's the multitasker's dream. A big single bed, a large dresser, a spacious desk, and a modular wardrobe. For 12 square meter rooms, we've upped the ante. One layout is all about practicality, with a modular wardrobe, double bed, bedside tables, and a big desk. Another emphasizes openness, featuring a small wardrobe, a big single bed, and a window-facing desk. Perfect for those who like to daydream between tasks. And the third layout combines style and functionality, with a modular wardrobe, double bed, large desk, and even some plant decor to keep things fresh. So, there you have it. Proof that size doesn't matter as much as how you use it. With a little creativity and a lot of clever planning, these layouts make every square meter count. Whether your tenants are students cramming for finals, professionals chasing deadlines, or couples just looking for a cozy nest, there's a design here to fit their needs and maybe even spark a little joy. Designing an HMO bathroom requires a careful balance of functionality, privacy, and tenant needs. It's essential to include basic fixtures like a toilet, sink, and shower or bath, while making the most of the available space through clever layouts or partitions. For larger HMOs, adding ensuite bathrooms can boost privacy, but it's important to ensure they don't overwhelm the bedroom space. To optimize small areas, consider compact fixtures like corner sinks and wall-mounted toilets. Durability is key, so choose long-lasting materials and ensure proper waterproofing. Good ventilation is essential to prevent dampness, so installing extractor fans and encouraging natural airflow is a must. Accessibility features such as grab rails and low-threshold showers help ensure the bathroom is usable for all tenants. With modern amenities and stylish designs, you can enhance tenant satisfaction while ensuring compliance with UK regulations to maintain safety and avoid fines. How are HMO kitchens regulated? When converting a property into an HMO, the kitchen size and layout are critical for both compliance and tenant comfort. UK regulations require kitchens to be functional, safe, and equipped with appropriate appliances based on the number of tenants. The layout must allow for smooth movement and accommodate multiple users without causing congestion. Essential appliances like ovens, stoves, and fridges must be sufficient for tenant needs. And electrical and plumbing systems must meet safety codes. Fire safety measures, durable surfaces, and proper ventilation are also necessary to reduce risks. The required kitchen size depends on the number of tenants. For up to 5 tenants, the kitchen must be at least 7 square meters, with no dimension smaller than 1.8 meters. For 6 to 10 tenants, a 10 square meter kitchen is required, and for more than 10 tenants, additional space or a second kitchen is needed. These regulations ensure that kitchens are safe, functional, and compliant with local council guidelines. I hope you're finding this video helpful. To make your HMO journey smoother, I've put together a free, practical guide to assist you in the design phase of converting any house into an HMO. You can download it right now. But first, let me explain why PlanDome is the perfect partner for your project. At PlanDome, we specialise in architectural planning, space optimisation, and property transformation, ensuring you maximize the potential of your investment. Don't forget to download our free guide, HMO Design Toolkit. It's packed with tips and tricks to get you started. Let me share a real-life case study of how we transformed a tired old property into a stunning, high-performing HMO. Spoiler alert, it involves a lot of creativity, clever space optimization, and, yes, a few head-scratching moments along the way. But hey, that's what keeps things interesting, right? Let's dive in. We worked with James, the owner of a 3-bedroom semi-detached house that had seen better days. The property had that needs TLC vibe. Think outdated carpets, tired wallpaper, and rooms that were cramped and uninviting. James wanted to convert it into a 5-bedroom HMO with the goal of maximizing rental income while creating a space tenants would actually love to call home. Our challenge? Achieving this without blowing the budget, or James's patience. After all, turning a dated house into a thriving HMO isn't a walk in the park, but it's certainly worth the effort. First, we tackled the layout. The living room? We reimagined it as 2 spacious bedrooms. Bold, yes, but incredibly effective. By cutting the room in half, we were able to create 2 generous spaces that would comfortably house tenants, and that's how we got our first 2 additional rooms. The understairs area, which was essentially wasted space, we converted into a compact laundry nook, because who doesn't love a bit of multitasking from their floor plan? And the kitchen? That was destined to become the heart of the home. But more on that in a moment. Space optimization was next. This is where we turned every square inch into a functional, livable area. We used pocket doors to save valuable space. No more swinging doors eating up precious square footage. Built-in wardrobes kept the room sleek and uncluttered, and we added ensuite bathrooms to 3 of the bedrooms. Why? Because sharing a bathroom is so last decade, and tenants appreciate the privacy, and honestly, so do we. Now let's talk aesthetics. The kitchen was designed to be both practical and beautiful. A neutral colour palette kept things modern and fresh, while stylish pendant lights added a touch of flair. We included a breakfast bar as a communal space, proving you don't need a dedicated lounge to create a sense of community. The bedrooms were kept cosy yet contemporary, with thoughtful touches like feature walls and soft lighting to make them feel inviting and warm. After all, we wanted tenants to feel like they were walking into a space that was designed with care, not just somewhere to crash for the night. James was absolutely thrilled with the results. His property went from earning £1,200 a month as a single let to over £3,500 a month as a fully occupied HMO. Even better, tenants consistently praised the design, with one even joking, "This place is nicer than my last Airbnb." We were happy to take that as a compliment, of course. Let's look into another case study. This one's a little different, but the process is just as rewarding. We worked with Laura, who had recently inherited a 4-bedroom detached house. The property had great potential, but was stuck in the past. Think outdated wallpaper, tiny rooms, and a kitchen that could only be described as functional at best. Laura wanted to convert it into a 6-bedroom HMO, but there was a catch. She didn't want to compromise on comfort or style. No pressure, right? Our first step, layout. The large, unused dining room was the perfect candidate to become 2 smaller bedrooms. We also saw an opportunity to turn the attic into a spacious, light-filled room. We added a skylight and a built-in wardrobe to make it feel like a proper bedroom, not just an attic space. And yes, we managed to squeeze in an ensuite bathroom up there, because again, privacy is key for tenants. The attic was no longer a forgotten storage space. It became a sought-after room that felt like a hidden gem. Next up, space optimization. The house had a lot of unused corners and awkward nooks, so we got creative. We added custom shelving and storage solutions to maximize every inch of space. The hallway was reconfigured to make it feel more open and airy. and we used sliding doors to save space in the bedrooms. This allowed us to create larger, more comfortable rooms without expanding the footprint of the house. It's like magic, but with a lot of measuring and a bit of elbow grease. Now, let's talk aesthetics. Laura wanted a modern, welcoming vibe that would appeal to young professionals. We went with a sleek, minimalist design. Think clean lines, neutral tones, and a few bold accents to add personality. The kitchen was given a major overhaul with new appliances, stylish countertops, and a central island that doubles as a social space. The shared living areas were designed to encourage interaction, with comfortable seating and a large dining table that could accommodate everyone. After all, a great kitchen can make or break the vibe of a home, and we wanted this one to be a place where tenants would gather, cook, and chat. The result? Laura's property went from generating £1,500 a month as a single let to over £4,000 a month as a fully occupied HMO. And the best part? The tenants love it. One even told Laura, "I never thought I'd find a place this nice to share with others." That's the power of good design. When you put thought and care into a space, it's not just about making it functional. It's about making it a place people want to live. And that's what we do best. So, in this video, we've explored how transforming your property into a high-performing HMO is not just about adding more rooms, but about optimizing space, ensuring compliance, and creating an environment that tenants will love. By focusing on thoughtful design, clever layouts, and attention to detail, you can unlock the full potential of your property, increasing both its value and rental income. The key takeaway here is that a successful HMO is built on a combination of smart planning, stylish aesthetics, and space efficiency. Whether you're working with small or large rooms, it's all about making the most of what you have. With the right approach, you can turn a basic property into a sought-after high-income investment. To help you succeed, here are a few tips. Maximize space efficiency by using multifunctional furniture like fold-out desks or wall-mounted shelves to make small rooms feel larger and more functional. Focus on tenant needs by designing rooms and common areas that cater to the lifestyle of your target tenants, whether students, professionals, or couples. Always ensure your HMO meets the latest regulations for room sizes, safety standards, and amenities to avoid fines and penalties. While functionality is key, don't overlook comfort. Cozy rooms with good lighting and modern decor will attract tenants who want to stay long-term. Lastly, create communal spaces, even in small properties, to foster a sense of community and make your HMO more appealing. So, there you have it. With some clever planning and maybe a dash of humour, you can create an HMO that's not just compliant, but also a place tenants will want to call home. Are you ready to take your property to the next level and start maximising its rental potential? Remember, PlanDome is here to help you bring your project to life and turn your dreams into reality. Whether it's a bold new idea or a creative reuse plan, we're excited to work with you every step of the way. To contact us, click on the link below and fill out this quick inquiry form. First, let us know your name so we know who we're talking to. Then, share your phone number and email address. These are essential so we can get back to you promptly. In the project details section, tell us all about your vision. And don't forget to include the project address. It helps us understand your needs even better. Have any documents or files to share? Simply click the upload icon and attach them here. Then click on the continue button below. Next, pick a date that works for you. Need a specific time? Choose a time slot that fits perfectly into your schedule. Finally, hit that big blue button and you're all set. Let's work together to create something extraordinary. Your dream project is just a click away. Thank you for spending your time with us. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with someone who could benefit. See you next time.